Hey, what's up? This is Andy VFX, and in this video we're gonna talk about Adobe Premiere Project Manager. Essentially, we are going to talk about all the things in Project Manager. This is a one-time tutorial. I'm going to teach you everything that you can do using the Project Manager. So let's talk about what you can do with the Project Manager. First thing is you can move the currently editing project to another computer. Let's say you want to send your current working project to another editor. You can use this method to do that. And the second one is you can remove unused media in a project. You know that when we are editing things, we import a lot of clips to our project panel, but a lot of them don't use in the actual sequence. So using the project manager, we can easily remove that unused item. The last option is export individual clips in timeline. Also, this is known as Consolidate and Transcode project. So I'll discuss details about that. Alright, the task number 1 is moving Premiere project to another computer. In order to do that, you may be thinking like you can right click here and you can reveal the currently project file using the Explorer using this command. And you can see the Premiere file. You cannot copy this and email this to another editor and he cannot start editing on his computer because this is the only Premiere project file. It does not contain any links to media files. When you import media clips to your project panel, it may be in your C drive, maybe in your external hard drive, whatever location. So if you want to move this project to another computer, you must move this project with all the media elements and other assets like images, track mattes, lot of things that we use inside a project. So in order to do that, we need to collect all the assets in our project panel. Let's say, you know that here we have a music file, you have video clips. So we need to collect all the items into one single folder, and then we can copy that folder and send to another computer or another editor. Then he can start editing. To do that, you can go to File, and here you have option Project Manager. When you click on this, you will get this Project Manager dialog box. Let me explain every single detail one by one. I know that this will take a little time, but I'll explain everything, so you don't have to watch any other video tutorial to learn this, right? So that is how you should learn things, right? Take a time and learn it forever, right? So first you have option sequence. That means you have to select a sequence, whether you want to collect assets that is used in the main assemble sequence, or do you want to collect assets that are using in all the sequences. If you want to select many sequences, you can hold down the shift key and you can click the checkbox. It will select all the checkboxes. You can uncheck the same way and you can click on manually one by one too, right? So in this case, I want to send this main assemble sequence to another computer, and that is how I select the sequence. If you want to archive or backup the entire project, it's better to select all the sequences and you can proceed the process. Here you have two options, the resulting project. First, take a look at collect files and copy to new location. That means Premiere is going to collect all the media files that are using in this project and copy to a single folder, right? So once you select that option, you can see some other options on the right hand side. First one is exclude unused clips. That means when you import, if you have already imported a lot of unnecessary media files that are not using in the sequence, this one we can check this. That way Premiere don't copy the unused media clips in the sequence, right? That's pretty clear. The next option is include audio confirm files. That means when you import audio file, Premiere create an audio confirm file. So do you want to copy that file? That means when you copy this audio confirm file, when you open it, then Premiere don't have to recreate these audio confirm files. You can turn that checkbox on. And they include preview files. That means when you render things, like when you render effects, Premiere create the preview files. So you can turn this checkbox on if you want to copy the preview files. And here the last option is rename media files to match clip names. That means sometimes you open a media file to the project panel and you rename this, like in this case, let's say you rename this mp3 file to something else, but the original file name is this one, ballerina mp3, but you, let's say you change this here inside the project panel to xyz. Using this option, that means the resulting project rename the clip name to match with the new name, right? So that is pretty straightforward. So then you can select a destination path, you can browse and you can select where do you want to copy this resulting project. I select a folder, and the next option is you can calculate the original project size and the resulting project size. You can click on calculate and you can see the original project size is 126 megabytes, and you can see the resulting project. That means we are going to copy everything that are using in this project, right? So you can also see the available disk space. Once you finish that, all the configuration, you can click OK. It will copy all the media to the destination that we selected. Let's go to that location we selected. So this is the location. Here you can see underscore copied, and you can see that extension. And you can see the project name 144 clean and archive. So this is the project that Premiere created, right? So when you open this, you can see the Premiere project file, and you can see all the media files that has been copied to this place, and also the music file and also the preview files, because we turned on that checkbox. And here you can see the audio confirm files, right? So that is how you copy the all the assets into one location. Now if you want to share this with another editor, you can copy this to an external hard drive and send him, and then he can open this project and double click here, and he can start the editing, because he has all the necessary media files, and there is no problem, right? Alright, so far we have discussed the moving project and also remove unused media in the project, right? It is turning on that checkbox. Let's talk about Consolidate and Transcode option. We can use this method to export the individual clips in your timeline, right? So what is the meaning of Consolidate? That means this is the original source file, but we haven't used the complete source file in the timeline. When you consolidate a project, it only copies the used part in that source clip. That means, let's say this source clip is 5 minutes long and we have only used 3 seconds. When you consolidate, Premiere export this clip as a 3-second clip, that the clip that has been used in this sequence, right? So we use this method to archive a project once you finish the project. If you don't want to include all the complete source files, so you can use this Consolidate and Transcode option. To do that, you can go to File and Project Manager, and this time also you have to select which sequence, or you can select all the sequence if you need. And this time we are going to select Consolidate and Transcode, right? So first option is source. That means Premiere is going to export these individual clips as separate video clips. To do that, we should tell what should be the frame rate, what should be the resolution, and what should be the pixel aspect ratio. So there are 3 options. We can tell either using the Premiere to use the original source clips resolution and frame rate. Also, we can tell either you must select the sequence frame rate and resolution to export these individual clips, or we can select a preset. Once you select a preset, you can select any preset here, right? So you can say, if you want to export these clips in QuickTime format, you can select that. If you don't have, you may not see this H264 preset, you have to import that from the media encoder. So once you select the format, you can select the preset, right? So in this case, I select Apple ProRes 422. This is a very common and high quality preset. And that's it. Now here you have some other options like exclude unused clips. That is pretty simple. Include handles. That means because Premiere is going to export only this clip, we can include handles. That means if you select 20 frames, Premiere will add extra 20 frames at the beginning and extra 20 frames at the end of the clip. That way we can adjust another 20 frames if you need to in the resulting project. The max number is 999. So this is the max frames that we can add as handles. If you, depending on your requirements, you have to select this option. Now the next option is convert image sequences to clips. That means sometimes we import image sequences into Premiere, so we can convert these things to video clips, right? That's pretty easy. And this one I already discussed this. And convert After Effects compositions to clips. That means if you have any dynamic linking After Effects compositions, we can tell Premiere to export that as a video clip, right? So the last option is preserve alpha. That means if you have any transparent background video clips, you have to turn this checkbox on. And also if there's any transparent video clips, you have to select something that supports the alpha channel, right? So something like go for Cineform RGB 12-bit with alpha, right? Otherwise it will flatten the alpha channel. So when you select this, you have to remember that you need to select the right preset, right? So because I don't have any alpha channel video clips, I don't select that. And here you can also select the destination and you can calculate the resulting project size. I click OK. Now it is analyzing the project and it is transcoding the media. Alright, the transcoding has been completed. Let's go back to the location that we saved. Right, so this is the copied project that we using the copied option, and this is the transcoded project that we used this time. So you can see that transcoded underscore and the original project name. When you open this project, you can see all the clips because you exported these clips in QuickTime format, and also we use the Apple ProRes product. That's why you cannot see the preview. So I'll open this inside the Premiere. So I close the current project. You can close all the projects and I open this project. Now you can see this is the resulting project, right? So you can see all the source clips, and when you take a look at this clip, you can see we cannot extend these clips because it is only individual clip that has been transcoded like this, right? So in the original project we had long clips, but we cannot extend these clips because these clips has been exported as individual clips. So those are the basic things that you can do with the project manager. Alright, so that's it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, take a time to do that. Really appreciate it, and I'll be back with the next video. Thank you so much.